أهلا رمضان رمضان رمضان.
Assalamu alaikum, it's Sami here. I just want to wish everyone a happy Ramadan.
Hi, I'm Bridget and I want to say a happy Ramadan to all the listeners.
Hello, my name is Basir. I want to say happy Ramadan to all Muslims around the world.
Hi, my name is Maya. Happy Ramadan, everyone.
كم قلب لله أنا يا رمضان.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed. I want to say a happy Ramadan Mubarak to all of you. Allah Hafiz.
يشدو بكتاب الله يرجو ما عند الله.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Huria. Ramadan Mubarak to all the listeners.
للجنات مفاتيح أهلا أهلا رمضان رمضان رمضان.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Idrees here from the CVFM Ramadan Live team. I just want to take this opportunity to wish all our listeners and viewers on social media a very, very happy Ramadan. Hope you guys have a blessed month and do stay tuned. Good afternoon, assalamu alaikum, and a warm welcome to Drive Time, another edition, Thursday edition of Drive Time. My name is Idrees and hope you guys are well. Welcome to CVFM Radio Ramadan Live transmission with you weekdays normally between 5 and 6:30, a little bit early today because we do have a guest in the studio. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please hit that share button because we do like it when you guys share our live and encourage more people to join. So we'll see who is first on the chat today and who is going to get a shout out. We're going to have our regular feature. Well, first off the mark is Huria once again, and that is Huria TV. She's saying, Salam, how are you both doing? Obviously, our radio listeners will be wondering who is the other guest in the studio. Obviously, Huria already knows. So, Huria, walaikum salam, welcome to you. And I'm doing okay. I will ask my studio guest in a moment how she is doing as well. Hello, assalamu alaikum, and a warm welcome to Yasmin Khan from the Halo Project. How are you today?
Walaikum salam, and assalamu alaikum to all the viewers, all the listeners. Sorry, I should say. I think because I can see the YouTube video. Yes, I think I'm on TV.
Yeah,
I'm doing good, thank you. I hope everyone else is.
Sorry, our budget doesn't stretch to makeup and hair and things like that. So, it's no, you got face for radio anyway. So,
thank you so much, Idrees. Always a charmer.
That is a compliment. That is a compliment. I'm joking. Thank you for coming into the studio today, and we're going to have a chat about some of the work that the Halo charity does, but also some of the good work that other charities are doing and the club that's happening. And we've got some goodies as well that we are giving away. Can you see it? Yes, indeed. So we'll be talking about that as well. So guys, please do stay tuned. Coming up next, for the next 20 minutes or so, is myself and Yasmin. Later on in the show, I do have Sister Shema coming into the studio as well. We'll be doing our daily competition. Who's it going to be courtesy of today? Well, we'll reveal that very shortly as well as your calls, your contribution to the program as well. So to start things off, I'd like to, just as a refresher, I know quite a lot about the Halo project, but for our listeners and viewers who might be new to Halo, just a little bit of introduction in terms of what sort of work you guys do and who you support.
Thanks, Idrees. Many of the listeners will know that Halo Project supports victims of abuse in the whole of Cleveland, North Yorkshire and Durham. But we also run a range of programs, courses, and we also have therapy sessions. We also provide refuge, which is emergency accommodation. And we're also providing awareness raising on honor-based abuse, forced marriage and FGM. And we work with a range of partners, including local councils, police, to ensure that victims are treated with fairness and respect. and we work with lots of other projects and other women's organisations across the Northeast. I also do work for the Welsh Government as a national advisor for the Violence Against Women and Girls programme. So yeah, mainly to do with women, mainly to do with our communities and making sure that they're represented and treated fairly.
I've seen something in the Gazette, and I'm going to come on to that in relation to some sort of a super complaint with Cleveland Police. So I think that's something that I want to pick up on as well. So in terms of the core business of the organisation is supporting the victims of crime, basically, because honor-based violence, domestic violence, sexual violence they're all criminal acts. So, but you offer special support to victims who's predominantly from sort of minority ethnic communities, but you work across the board.
Yeah, we do. We never turn anybody away, but primarily, you're quite right, Idrees. We support women who are from Black and minoritized communities. We're finding we get increasingly a number of women from Middle East and even Eastern European who are contacting our service for support and help. And I think one thing that's really important is that, domestic abuse, it happens everywhere. And in fact, during the pandemic, it was increased by 86%. So it happens in all communities. And it's very important, given the role of people like you and others who can really ensure that we are there to provide support to victims, but also to raise awareness to so many other organisations, because mainstream organisations don't understand the culture and the particular barriers, and we have bilingual staff who are trained specifically. So yeah, we're kept very busy indeed.
Unfortunately, because there is lots of victims out there of, should I say, survivors of domestic violence and honor-based violence. So in terms of, you mentioned sort of a sheltered accommodation as well. So is that sort of emergency accommodation when someone is in a situation where they have to, seek help from the police and the like, and they need sort of accommodation until they can be supported more in a structured way?
Absolutely. And it's just about offering victims from diverse backgrounds that cultural environment where leaving is probably one of the hardest things they're going to do. And when they're going to a mainstream refuge, you don't have any separate cutlery, no separate frying pans, no dietary requirements, no cultural artifacts, no prayer mats, no rosary beads. All these things are extremely important to victims who make that decision or need to leave because of violence in the home. And it's really, really important for them that their identity, that their culture and their heritage is respected and valued. So having this supported accommodation in Cleveland really enables women to have that safe haven, to ensure that their children are safe, and that we can provide all the support services around them in an environment which they can, just about cope with, because it's very, very harrowing for them. So making sure that they've got, if they're vegetarian and they're from a Hindu community, that there's, vegetarian food separately. If they're Muslim, then obviously we need to ensure that there's halal food and there's prayer mats if they want to read namaz, Qurans. And I've been really thankful to the local community, including our mosques in Cleveland, who have really opened their doors every time we've needed prayer mats, women who've donated on their own accord, and clothes as well. Very often these women leave with clothes on their back, so the number of donations received is fantastic. We're working with Penny Appeal as well, and that's why I wanted to come in today and just make sure that women who need support and help can actually have access to free feminine products. And if you need any more, for any viewers who are any listeners who are supporting women, especially from refugee and asylum seeker groups, then we can offer those as well, because as I said, collaboration is key, partnership is key, and we work with a range of organizations.
Definitely. So working together and supporting each other. Halo Project is a registered charity. So as an organization, you don't get any support from any government or anything like. You have to deliver contracts, or you have to seek funding to deliver projects. So you mentioned a few different projects earlier on. What in terms of courses, and what else do you deliver as an organisation, and who are the audience for that delivery?
Okay, so we do a range of programs. We've got Everyday English, which we've developed with our survivors, which is about basic prompts and requests, making telephone inquiries for doctor's appointments, health appointments for the children, enrolling in school. So we developed that with our survivors. We've got basic numeracy. We provide entry-level ESOL courses. We're developing a Halo program, which is a 6-week recovery program for victims, and helping them realize their strategies and how they can keep safe and their children safe. We have various family intervention programs. When families come into social care, they are generally signposted to main programs. They're signposted to main interventions. And as we know, by working with communities from a diverse range of backgrounds, those are just not suitable. They don't cover things like, religion, race and culture, identity, which are very, very important to women and families. So we make sure that we've developed courses for them. And recently we've just completed a 6-week Halo Excel program, which is really focusing on something that the pandemic has really exasperated, and that's mental health in our communities, in all communities, and looking at kind of coping mechanisms, strategies, but also having lovely things like aromatherapy, which is relevant to their culture. So we have ouds as part of the aromatherapy, and it's all been designed with people who've experienced mental health and low self-esteem. So we're really looking forward to rolling that out. So there's so much that we can work with, but we also link into a range of organizations who can add the support onto for our survivors.
Yeah, unfortunately, especially within our South Asian culture, we tend to overlook mental wellness, and I think more emphasis and I think talking about it will help in the first instance. But I think there needs to be more provision that our community can access, which is sort of tailored for their needs, and because of the stresses and strains of life generally, people are under so much stress, and money, home issues, your domestic situation, all that has impact on your mental wellness. And especially I'm looking at our sisters and our mothers and the females in the house, because sometimes the men, they can go out and maybe go for a shisha or do whatever just to de-stress. And unfortunately for them, it's difficult, and there needs to be more channels where they can let, just to recharge their batteries and relax.
That is one of the key things, I think, when we were at a meeting with you this morning about looking at health disparities, and the Department of Health and Social Care really want to be looking at that as part of the levelling up agenda. Why do certain groups not have access to the right healthcare like the white counterpart communities do? And it's really about understanding that mental health is almost like an epidemic in itself. And it really needs to be tackled head on. People don't like to talk about their problems. They don't like to talk about the issues that are affecting them in their homes, with their children, with their parents. It's really important that people have a confidential space to speak to someone about it, someone who's professional and someone who's trained. And I think it's really important to recognize, Idrees, that women from our communities are 3 times more likely to take their own life. Now, for women who have a really strong religious affiliation, that's something that they wouldn't even think about in any second of any day. But such is the trauma, such is the abuse that they encounter, they see that as their only way out. And I'm not saying that's very common, but I'm saying it happens in every communities. We have to be seen as part of that community. And if we are, then we need to look at all those kind of solutions and programs that can help us. But the main thing I'd like to say to anybody out there who is knows somebody who, is really feeling low and is really worried about them, there is help available. By speaking to somebody, they say, your burden is half shared. It's really important that wherever you find that confidence, wherever you find that outlet, that you do speak to people. And we as our community really accept that mental health is something that cannot be cursed away. It's something that is sometimes a hormone imbalance, in your brain can cause you to feel much more anxious, etc. People who are coming out, in the menopause, for example, there are so many reasons why, the pandemic, people have lost jobs, people who are self-employed, their businesses have suffered significantly. Of course, that's going to have an impact on your mental health. So it's really, really important to recognize and seek help at the earliest stage. But also, even no matter what you're going through, just know that it was always help out there. Somebody can and will help you.
Definitely, and people are commenting, and we'd like to feature our listeners and our viewers. And I'd like to add Parveen Mogul's comment as well. She's saying you're doing a great job, Yasmin. Keep up the good work. And another comment, she says, "I'd love to see you on CVFM and let you know where and when I can help." So obviously, Parveen, thank you for your comment. And she said in terms of Halo, how she can support. Who else is there? Is Mevish. She's saying salam, how are you? Alaikum salam. And Ayubi saying good job. Mariam is saying salam to both of you. And Rahim is saying assalamu alaikum, asking how's your fast going. It's going well. How's your fast going?
It's going well is the answer, isn't it?
MashaAllah, that's good. Will there be a competition today? Adam, there's a competition every day, weekdays between 5 and 6. So don't worry, there will be a competition. So keep your comments coming in, and please hit that share button now so we can get more people on the drive time train. Inshallah, we'll continue our discussion. I talked a little bit about, obviously, Halo as an organization, as a charity, has a particular focus, but in terms of supporting victims. But sometimes, you need to do things which are bigger than supporting victims, and that's about sort of legislations. That's about change at our government level. And we were in this consultation this morning looking at our health disparities, and sometimes it's government that need to make whole scale changes. And we talked about how changes in legislations around smoking had a big impact in terms of reducing the number of smokers. So you've been working with the local police, you've been working with the Welsh government, but there was something called a super complaint against Cleveland Police and against other forces as well. Just tell us a little bit about that and something that Halo had led on.
Yeah, I'm really glad you kind of made the point that it's all brilliant supporting communities, but sometimes you need laws to change, you need systems to change. And sadly, what we have is racism is probably, in my experience, at one of the highest points I've ever experienced it. Institutional racism is also extremely apparent in so many public services, and you only have to remember the tragic murder of George Floyd in America, but so many incidents that have happened here, failings with baby P, so on and so forth. The murder of the 2 women who were ridiculed by police officers. So this wasn't just really a focusing on one police force. We were asked by the Home Office, and the Inspectorate for Policing in England, in Wales, is called HMIC, and we were asked by them, not just us, but all charities across England and Wales were asked to identify an area of police investigations that we felt needed to be improved. And for us, because we work with police officers every day, and there's some great police officers, of course, one of the things that we really started to notice when we were supporting victims is the system failure. So it wasn't about individuals, it was actually about systems, how their investigations were drawing particular attention to race and culture, when what they should have been doing was looking at safeguarding, protecting. So we carried out a couple of years of research. We looked at case studies, and we couldn't focus on one police force. So I need to make that very clear. It wasn't about our local police force. It was about police forces in the whole of England and Wales, and start to look at the way that they treated victims within the BME community. And what we found, Idrees, time after time, was that there was failure on the way that they were responding to victims. There was failure on the way that they considered culture and race before safeguarding and protection. And there were 9 listed failures that were then highlighted in the report. That took a lot of work. It was very painful listening to the accounts of people who've experienced this firsthand. But we submitted a report to the inspectorate. It was upheld, and as such, I know they've interviewed loads of people in England and Wales, and I believe some local contacts, which is great. And we should be having the outcome of that report. But what that means, Idrees, is basically if and it will be upheld. It is upheld, sorry. If this further investigation by the inspectorate is found to be as damning as our report, what that actually means is the way that police carry out their investigations will change in the future. And it will change in the future because of a number of things. First of all, the training that's provided to them will improve. It will improve getting to victims at an earlier stage. It will improve the way that investigations are carried out. And ultimately, what we want to do is make sure that there's a transformation of the way police carry out investigations when they're looking at abuse within the BME community. So we're really hoping and praying that this will really make that systematic change that needs to happen in police forces, because, you know, we haven't had a good deal in terms of the way that our victims have been supported, not only in this area, but in the whole of England and Wales.
Okay, Yasmin. So thanks for clarifying that. And in terms of making changes at a community level, at a local level, this particular investigation that's happening, I took part in that because I'm part of a strategic independent advisory group for Cleveland Police, and some of the members were interviewed as part and parcel of that work. But I think it's important that the community members generally take opportunity to have input into policing generally, volunteer their time in terms of, you know, if there is a local forum where, you know, the police or the local authority or the health authority have that opportunity for you to have input and give feedback, is to come forward and to do that. Because if we don't come forward, then no one else is going to do that.
Yeah. In my opinion, laws have been changed by activism and campaigning, and it's been done by people like you, people in our communities. So we really have a responsibility. And actually, if we're going to look at it from a perspective of the month that we're in, we do have a duty for fairness, to uphold fairness and equality. So everybody should be involved in looking at ways that they can change systems, they can influence the way that policing is carried out in the local area. And you're quite right, you know, whether it's on an advisory group, on policing, local government, health, like we were this morning, everybody has this opportunity to actually make a difference and have your voice be heard and have the voice of others be heard through experiences. So I think it's really important, and I think it's upon all of us that, you know, change can happen with communities, and ultimately it does.
And I think it's through, you know, coming forward and volunteering your time, you know, willing to take part in consultations, willing to be involved in meetings, that we can highlight the issues that affect our communities. And I'm involved in Cleveland Police, but also Middlesbrough Council as well in a number of different areas. So if anyone is interested in terms of, you know, supporting this type of work, and they want to attend maybe an independent advisory group meeting with the police where they discuss local issues around crime and social behaviour, domestic violence, these sort of things, anything that you might be experiencing in your community, then we do have 4 local advisory groups. So one is in Hartlepool, one's in Stockton, one Middlesbrough, and one in Redcar, Cleveland. So if you'd like to be involved in that, I mean, over the last couple of years, we've been meeting virtually, just on Zoom or Teams, but we just started to meet again in person as well. So it'll be a good experience for you. And I think if you're looking to sort of expand your network or get more experience, then that is a great way of doing that. So if you are interested, drop me a message on the WhatsApp number, which is 01642 688104, and if you like to volunteer. And we're talking about volunteering, we as an organization, as a radio station, rely heavily on volunteers, and without the support of volunteers, without their time, without their dedication, without their experience and their expertise, we wouldn't have a radio station operating 24 hours a day. So, you know, it's important that we have members of the community that dedicate their time to voluntary causes. As a charity, you work with volunteers. Obviously, you have some sort of a vetting process that you have to ensure because you are supporting vulnerable people. But in terms of volunteering opportunities, just explain to our listeners what you offer.
Yeah, we've just taken on 3 employees through a Halo Academy, and that's kind of a pathway to employment. But we do also offer volunteering opportunities, and would particularly welcome any communities who from the Middle Eastern communities or South Asian, any communities. We look at a really a robust volunteering program, but obviously because of the nature of the work that we do, there is a requirement to go through a security clearance. So it's really important that you're aware of that. And if you want to give up some time that you have, it'd be really good if you could get in touch with us. I'm sure Idrees will put the link as he's done as we speak. And it'd be really good if you got in touch with us and see what opportunities are available.
Yes, definitely. So if you want to check out more information on the work that Halo does, the web address is www.haloproject.org.uk. That's HALO project.org.uk. And a few comments are coming in as well. We like to add those as well. And Zain Ali is saying, Assalamu alaikum, brother, hope you're well. Wa alaikum assalam, welcome to you. Another Facebook user saying, great show, thank you for that. Aisha is saying, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. And Adil Iqbal is saying, very impressed by such an important service, Yasmin.
Well, thank you. I think one of the things that we sometimes don't get is sometimes the support of some sections of the community. But I'm really pleased to say that, whenever there's challenges, it's really important to keep on doing what is right. And that's what that's our philosophy at Halo. We want to make sure that we're there and we can improve. Of course, we can improve the way we're providing services, and we want to do that with the communities at the heart of what we do. But it's like working in the community Idrees.
Unfortunately, I used to have a full head of hair before I started this type of work. It was actually Brother Ishfaq Ahmed, again, another radio buff from our community. And this brother is based in the West Midlands and runs a great radio station down there on DAB and on land. So thank you for tuning in, Brother Ishfaq, and nice to have your feedback. Rama is saying, Assalamu alaikum, well done, Yasmin, for the great work. Rama from Creative Minds. She was in the meeting this morning as well.
Yeah.
And they actually organised an iftar dinner.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, and we did. I attended last Friday, and we had a nice iftar. There was a good selection of people. So, who else is there? I think some of these people are in the groups as well. So sometimes if you don't give approval to. Okay, yeah, so it is Brother Ishfaq saying, what section of the community don't you support? So I think Yasmin said they don't turn anyone away.
We actually don't. We don't turn anybody away. Although we're not a mail service, what we do is that we will signpost people onto other services. And we know there's a very good service in West Yorkshire, which we work really closely with. We've got a network of national providers, which we also link in with, but we will never turn anybody away.
And you do have a focus on women, and rightly so, because majority of the victims are females. But that's not to say there aren't any male victims, because there are, and they are subject to honor-based violence, domestic abuse. So I know it's great that there are other organisations, other charities that you partner up with that people can get and access that support. So, listeners, viewers, if you'd like to get more information, do check out haloproject.org.uk. And Yasmin very kindly has bought in, let me show you, these orange bags. And they are full of goodies. They have sort of sanitary towels, have toothbrushes.
I think that's a bit misleading in terms of goodie bags. What they are is, yes, there are some goodies in there, but they're more aimed at women who are needing products for themselves. And we've got nice products in there. We've got some Avon contributions. We've got some hygiene items. We've got quite a lot, actually. And we're really, really grateful to Penny Appeal, who we've been working with and have been really, really supportive of the work that we're doing. And they've given us about 60, 70 bags. So this is a really important message. If you know any women, particularly refugees and asylum seekers, by the way, is it Rana you spoke to? Rama, I've dropped some off for you at the Newport Community Hub and dropped them off for you sometimes use that centre? I'll drop some off in the strip. If you need any more for any of the ladies that you support or work with, please let us know. Again, if any women's groups are out there, or you know of any women, you know, in newly settled communities and women and families, please let us know. We've got quite a big contribution from Penny Appeal. I'd be more than happy, especially in this wonderful month, that I can get them out to as many people and women that need them. So do get in touch with Idrees, and I can just leave them here and you can pick them up from the centre of Middlesbrough.
And there's this whole concept of period poverty across the communities, but I think it's a real issue in terms of sort of hygiene packs and whatever else you have in these bags here. But I think it's important that those that are financially constrained aren't able to get these type of products, and that there is help and support available.
Just before you think I'm pulling anything out, I've just got some washing up liquid tablets. I've got some conditioner. There's some really lovely products in there actually, and we just want women to feel a bit better. Idrees, you don't have hair, so therefore you do not need the shampoo or the conditioner. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that.
If anybody takes a bag and there's some hair products that are missing,
I've got them. That's great that you support in organizations. So if you know any individuals within the communities, and especially those new arrivals that are wanting some additional items, sort of sanitary pads, hygiene packs, conditioners, just the general stuff in there, I'll have a look and let you know what else is in there. We do have some available here at the radio station. Just do make a referral to us.
And can I also say, for any families who need any kind of rice and lentils, or, you know, flour for chapatis, anything, then we do have a very small supply that we can give as well. You know, I don't want Idrees to give me a shopping list from, you know, Sainsbury's to go and get something for him. But, you know, people are by no means of the word. They are really struggling. And especially when some of them are fasting, it's really important that we look after each other. And if there is anybody that you can think of that could do with the, you know, the odd rice, the oil, it's so expensive nowadays, please let Idrees know, and he'll buy it for you. He will buy it for you. How lovely of you. No, we've got a small packs together. But if there's anybody, you know, we always like to see what we can do, because we work with Penny Appeal and they can send stuff to us as well.
Definitely.
It's really important that we do look after our neighbours and our communities.
No, it's a spirit of Ramadan. We've got a few comments coming in, and I think it's important that we include and feature our listeners and viewers. And a nice comment from Lima. She said, "Salam, sister, and hi, Idrees. This is Yasmin from the Halo Project," and she's saying, "What amazing show you have both. I am really interested in listening to all the key info, mashallah." So thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your nice comment as well. And who else? Thank you so much. You're doing great, much needed. So Madi is saying Assalamu alaikum, and sounds interesting. It is interesting. And thank you to Yasmin for coming into the studio today, because I think it's important that we share and promote and support the work of charitable organizations, and especially those that sometimes operate, because I think, you know, you sort of have a bit of a double-edged sword, because obviously you're supporting the victims, then you also sometimes get a bit of backlash as well, unfairly, from my point of view. So how do you deal with that? Because, you know, your first and foremost priority is the safety of the victim or the individual that you're supporting or the children that are with them, but then you have to deal with the wider consequences of the wider family as well, or the community sometimes.
And I think that comes with the territory. I think you know exactly what you get into when you're working in this sector, and it can be very challenging. Let's put it that way. Staff have had, you know, location of interest on their properties. We've had it on the office. But, you know, I think it's really important. It's just a job that requires those safety measures around us. And I think I've always said, and I'm a huge advocate for this, the minute that people stop making noise about what you do, then you're in the wrong job. So it's really important that no matter what obstacles, no matter what challenges are put in the way of the work that you do, if you're doing good work and you're helping others, then you need to carry on doing that, because there will always be that resistance. There will always be those objections. But if we look at this from a humanitarian point of view, people who need your help, and you need to make sure that you get people around you that can help other women. If you know you're helping other people and you're doing a good thing, then you just carry on doing what you're doing.
Mariam says, any competitions? We might have a goodie bag for you, Mariam, as part of the competition.
No, that's not part of the goodie bag, Idris. I think Idris needs to deep down in his pockets to get something else out, some money and some vouchers, I think.
No, we already got vouchers. That
Okay,
was a joke. These are purely for community members who are in need. They aren't competition prizes at all. So, Yasmin, thank you for coming into the studio. I think we're going to wrap up our conversation here. I said you're going to be in for 20 minutes. You've been back here for 35 minutes. So,
well, thank you very much, everyone. And I hope everything goes well for the rest of the month.
Yeah. Just one thing before you go about the BME Awards. Obviously, you are involved in that. It happened last year, or was it this year? Yeah, last year. Because of the COVID situation, they weren't able to happen again. Just a bit of feedback, because we were last time you were here, I think we plugged in the awards. So how did they go? And
I think they went really well. And I think what that award ceremony shows is how amazing people are in the community, how much great stuff we do, and how we need to be recognized for that. So this year we're about to set the date, and before you end your program at the end of the month, I'll either give you the date or come back and talk about it.
It'll be nice to have you back in the studio.
We'll set the date. But people in the community do some amazing work, and it's really important that you put yourself forward, or others forward who are working with you, who do some fantastic work. You know, this is not about shining a light on all the negative, the harmful things. What there's also place for is shining a light on the fantastic work that goes on, individuals who make a real difference in their community, and the work that our communities do. We come together in adversity. We help others. You know, there's small projects that are going on, which are providing fantastic services for refugees and asylum seekers. You know, food places in Middlesbrough and Stockton and Redcar, who they're sending food to people who need it. That kind of work needs to be celebrated, and the BME Awards is exactly that kind of platform which needs to see that recognition. So I'll come on again.
So inshallah, before the end of Ramadan, we'll have another opportunity for you to come in, and we'll focus a little bit on sort of wider charitable work that takes place. And then I was checking out the Southview Road Masjid, the Middlesbrough Central Mosque. They've just initiated their food bank as well. You've got the Amal Project, one of the winners from the BME Awards, involved in that. They're doing some great work in Stockton. Eid Fusion Festival, various things that are happening in our community that are supporting different segments of society. So I think their work, the volunteers that are involved in that are driving that needs to be recognized, supported, and celebrated as well. And the awards, the BME Awards, are a great platform for doing that. So I think we'll leave it there, otherwise you'll talk all night. And
Really?
Yeah. So, and our Shema will be in very soon, as soon as Yasmin vacates this seat. We're going to run our competition today. I'm expecting a call from you, Mariam, today, so definitely not on the chat today. So, and all the rest of our usual callers, people that phone in on WhatsApp, not phone in on WhatsApp, but yeah, there is someone that tries to get in on WhatsApp, Sarah Ben. Only messages on WhatsApp, but everything else is on either the chat or the telephone. I'm not sure who he is laughing at, but she has found something funny. And probably my your comment about the shampoo in my hair.
Maybe.
See? I think you got me back on that comment about Face for Radio. No. Anyway, listeners, no, we're cool with that. So let's go to a quick commercial break while we say goodbye to Yasmin. So you want to say goodbye to the viewers, the listeners? Inshallah, we'll be back again before Eid. So just stay there for a moment while I go for a break. And inshallah, we'll be back after these messages. I'm going to give you the question right after this.
Across Middlesbrough and Teesside, this is 104.5 CVFM Ramadan Live.
Zyka Restaurant and Takeaway, authentic Lahori cuisine, now available in the heart of Middlesbrough. Here at Zyka Restaurant, we specialize in bringing you the cooking flair and the flavors of Punjab to tantalize your taste buds. Whether you're a fan of Desi Nashta, Pai, Nihari, you'll only find the real taste here at Zyka Restaurant. We are open for lunch. Come and try our famous tawa with your family and friends. Our vast menu also includes delicious wraps, burgers, rice dishes, and mouth-watering curries. We also cater for weddings, birthdays, khatams, and other family and religious functions. For more details, call us on 01642 244 255. or visit our restaurant at 107 Waterloo Road, Middlesbrough.
AAA Car Sales Limited, a family-run car dealership based in Darlington. When buying from us, you have the comfort of knowing that every car has to pass a rigorous 72-point check before it is approved for sale. And all of our cars come with 12 months MOT, 12 months free breakdown cover, and up to 6 months AA warranty. Our showroom, we have a selection of up to 70 cars from £4,000 to £20,000, so it's easy to find the right car for you. We offer quick and fast finance to allow you to purchase the car of your dreams. Our special offer during Ramadan means that you'll currently get £500 off the marked price of every vehicle when you quote the promotion code Ramadan. Visit our showroom now at 396 Westall Road, Darlington, before you miss out on this amazing deal. We also buy vehicles for cash, so call Abby today on 077 199 65318 to get the best valuation of your car, or visit us at www.aaa-carsales.co.uk. AAA Car Sales Limited, the name you can trust for quality used cars. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you planning a nikah, mehndi, wedding, or any other special event? Then make it lavish with the help of Lavish Occasions.
Here at Lavish Occasions, we specialise in creating spectacular Asian weddings, and we pride ourselves on giving your function the wow factor. Our service includes bespoke floral decor for centre stage, walkway, table arrangements, and much more. For more information, contact our event consultant on 078 37 360 504 or email lavish.occasions@outlook.com. Search by Lavish Occasions Middlesbrough on social media and follow us for inspiration and ideas.
Lavish Occasions, luxury bespoke services, providing quality decor for all occasions.
Burgerlicious, the unmistakable taste of flame grilled burgers right here in Middlesbrough. Burgerlicious offers tasty, affordable, made-to-order food sourced in the UK using local suppliers. We specialise in smash burgers, not just any burgers, but Angus, prime beef fillet, matured for days, as well as tasty chicken and fish burgers with options for vegans and vegetarians too. So why not get the real taste of mouth-watering food in a relaxed burger bar in the heart of Middlesbrough? It's not just delicious, it's Burgerlicious, and it's open 7 days a week at 242 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough. Call us on 01642 051 315 or visit www.theburgerlicious.co.uk to see our menu and place an order. Also, why not complete your dining experience with a visit to Chailicious, specialising in authentic Karak and Kashmiri chai teas and hot and cold desserts. Burgerlicious, home to the #1 smash burger specialist in the Northeast. Ali Superstore, probably the largest Asian superstore in the Northeast, now open with amazing Ramadan offers.
Ali Superstore लेके आ रहा है आपकी जरूरत की तमाम अशिया, फल, सब्जियां, हलाल गोश्त, चिकन, तमाम मसाला जात और बहुत कुछ नहायत मुनासिब और कम कीमत में। Ali Superstore, सच में सस्ता।
Ali Superstore, where quality counts. Visit us today to pick up your Ramadan shopping. Located at 436 Linthorpe Road, Linthorpe Village, Middlesbrough, with ample free parking. Use our call and collect service by telephoning us on 01642 134 866. That's 134 866. Ali Superstore, the name you can trust.
When you send money back home with Remitly, you are sending a dream. The dream of new opportunities, paying medical bills, covering school fees, and building a future. Get started with Remitly today. It's the fast, safe, secure way to send money to Pakistan, Bangladesh, and over 100 other countries online during Ramadan. Download the Remitly app and use code SEND5 to get a £5 discount on your first transfer when you send at least £50 from the UK. One per customer. Expires June 30th, 2022. Terms and conditions apply. See remitly.com/SEND5 for details. Authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority.
The station that lives and loves Ramadan, this is 104.5 CVFM Ramadan Live.
أهلا أهلا رمضان، تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح، للجنات مفاتيح. أهلا أهلا رمضان 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 رمضان، أهلا أهلا رمضان 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 رمضان، أهلا أهلا رمضان.
كم قلب لله أناب
يا رمضان يا رمضان
وقف بباب الله فذاب
يا رمضان يا رمضان
فرحا عاد لمولاه يشدو بكتاب الله يرجو ما عند الله أهلا أهلا رمضان تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح للجنات مفاتيح أهلا أهلا رمضان 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 أهلا أهلا رمضان رمضان رمضان.
Assalamu alaikum and a warm welcome to you. And I do have a new guest I have two guests in the studio. Am I spoiled today? I've had loads of guests in the studio today. So I want to offer a warm welcome to, first of all, to Danish. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
Good.
MashaAllah. So thank you for coming to the studio today. So listeners, this is Danish in views. You can see Danish with his, who's this lady?
Shamanara.
Is she your mum?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So Shema, welcome to you. And
Walaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. No work this evening, so I've come in.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You had a bit of a late meeting yesterday, so yeah, I had that the other day as well. So I had to start my program very late. I've been trying to avoid, and in fact, I missed one or two. And I mentioned about the IAG one as well. I had to skip that meeting the other day on, I think it was on Thursday.
I did tune in late to your program yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'll let you off. Did you listen to my first guest? Well, my guest, Yasmin, earlier on?
Yes, I did.
MashaAllah. She's they're doing some amazing work with the Halo Prayer Charity. So if you do want any further information on the work that they're doing, if you're able to support them in any way, if you want to volunteer, or if you want any further information, do check out the web address on the screen, which is haloproject.org.uk. And thank you to Yasmin and all the team that support victims of crime across the Cleveland area. So do have Maria, she's saying salam everyone. Wa alaikum salam. How are you, Maria? Hope you're well. Thank you for your comment. She is on YouTube, and I've got Mariam saying salam, sister, cute boy, mashallah.
Oh, she said you.
Is she referring to me or Danish?
Oh, maybe you. We'll find out. Did she say?
I'm not sure. I've not been called a boy for a long time, so I think she's referring to you, Danish. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you, auntie.
Thank you, auntie.
He's a bit shy, mashallah.
So thank you for your comment.
He's lost his hair.
I know.
It was longer last year.
Because he had a big long locks last time, didn't he? So mashallah. So how are you enjoying your time off from school?
Good.
Mashallah, that's good. So just bring that microphone in a little bit while I switch it off here. Just bring that in between you, both of you, so then we can hear you nice and clear. So listeners, viewers, we're going to go to our competition now. And it's our daily competition news. Are going to be brought to you by, if you look down there, it's
Cluckies again.
It's Cluckies again. I can't even point at it because I've got that screen there. Can you see it there? Cluckies there.
Oh, it's over there.
It's over there. It's there. It's there. So, Brother Imran, we will be running another Cluckies competition courtesy of because people like Cluckies. You like chicken.
Yeah.
You love chicken.
Oh, God.
And he loves Cluckies chicken. So big thank you to Cluckies as well.
Pizzas, chicken, what else? Do you like chips?
Yeah.
All the things
And
you're not
fish
supposed to
fingers.
eat. Fish fingers.
Fish fingers, yeah. Mariam, your favorite topic, food. So Huria TV saying he's very different since last year. So because you lost all your hair, you look different. So Huria's saying that.
You watch Huria TV, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on, Mariam, that's not very nice. Mariam saying Idrees is far from the boy. LOL. I'm talking about the cute Danish, mashallah. She's saying you're cute, and he is cute, mashallah. He's been a whole year. So how old are you now, Danish?
7.
Mashallah. Where has the time gone, Nishama?
I don't know. Just flies, doesn't it?
I know.
Subhanallah.
So yeah, before you know it, he'll be a teenager, and then you'll be losing hair.
Hopefully not to your stage.
No,
We need to stop giving away food because all we talk about is food.
I know, but it's Mariam's favorite topic. So we will be talking a little bit about the competition as well, and because our sponsors are mainly food based, so we have to talk a little bit about food. So we're going to go to a question in a moment, but Danish, just tell our listeners, would you like to take part in the competition as well?
Yeah.
I think we need to have I think on Saturday we're going to do like a Nath competition, so where people will have the opportunity to read a Nath or recite something. So Huria, why don't you call us now and give us a call in the studio. We'd like to have a little chat with you as well about your upcoming show, which is taking place this coming Saturday as well. So, Shamnara, you said you had a day off. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've been at work.
What have you?
Don't say that. Also think I've not been to work.
You work from home?
I'm allowed out now, so I've been out at work today. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Forever more like.
What?
Forever more like.
Forever. It felt like forever to you because I left him at home with my mum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we still work remote working, remote working, and going into well, it's a combined offer. We're going in now once a week into the office, but to be honest with you, they've reconfigured the whole workplace, so there'll be less office space. And so it'll be, we have to book in the day that we want to go into work. But yeah, to be honest, over the last 2 years, I've been working from here at the radio station.
Like a lot of people.
Yeah, because I find it a bit difficult to work from home, if you know what I mean. So even during the pandemic, I used to come into the office here, and
your little man cave.
It is, yeah. I've done it all out. Maybe just before, or I think during COVID. So it's nice and cozy and homely, and has some nice gadgets in it. So the quiz question.
Yeah. Are we going to a short break?
I think we've skipped a couple of breaks today. I think what we'll do is I need to, because Shema's in the studio, I need to vet the question and the answer.
He makes this up.
So
how do I write the phone number there?
I remember, because I always say 105 when it's 104. Somebody else will be getting the answers.
Listen, we'll go for a quick break. We'll be back after these messages, and then we'll give you the question, and we'll throw up the telephone lines as well. So don't go anywhere.
Live from the heart of Middlesbrough, this is CVFM Ramadan Live.
फास्ट फूड की दुनिया में एक बेहतरीन नाम
Clucky's Fried Chicken.
जहां आपको मिलेगा लजीज फ्राइड चिकन, पिज्जा, रैप्स और बर्गर्स.
Whether you want amazing tasting boneless chicken strips, combo meals or supreme burgers, we've got something that will satisfy your taste buds.
Clucky's Fried Chicken, 295 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough.
Clucky's is open 7 days a week with delivery available from 3 p.m. till 2 a.m.
ऑर्डर करने के लिए डायल कीजिए 01642 230 900.
Download our mobile app or order online via our website and receive 10% discount. Visit www.cluckysfriedchicken.com.
चिकन का असली मजा तो Clucky's में है.
If you're leaving school this summer and you're not sorted for September, get along to Middlesbrough College's upcoming open event. We'll have a chat, find out a bit about you, have a look around, then show you all of your options. A-levels, apprenticeships, vocational courses and T-levels. We'll find the right one for you. Plus, check out our amazing student perks. Then apply. Take your future higher at Middlesbrough College's next open event. Thursday the 28th of April, 5 till 7:30.
Issues with impotence. Tried everything, but nothing works. Would you like to see if a new treatment can help? MAC Clinical Research is looking for men aged 18 to 59 living with erectile dysfunction to participate in a clinical trial. If eligible, you may receive up to £690 plus travel expenses. For more information, call UK Free Phone 0800 121 6397 or visit researchforyou.co.uk.
Mist Lounge, the place to relax, chill and unwind. Whether you want a game of pool or snooker, enjoy our famous mixed grill, or treat yourself to sumptuous dessert, we have it all under one roof.
Mist Lounge, snooker, pool, food, desserts, and the sports lounge.
Are you a sports fan, MMA, football or boxing? Then Mist Lounge is the place to be for the big nights.
For the big night or any other night, Mist Lounge, Middlesbrough, 339 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough. Ramadan special offer on donuts. Buy one, get one free on the multiples of 4, 6 or 12, collection or delivery. Visit mist-lounge.co.uk to place your order. Telephone 01642 822 020.
Mist Lounge, the place to be.
अहमद फूड स्टोर 40 साल से भी ज्यादा टी साइड को सर्व करते हुए यहाँ आपको फ्रेश फ्रूट और वेजिटेबल से लेकर सभी तरह के स्पाइसेस और हलाल मीट और रोजाना यूज होने वाली सभी चीजें मिलेंगी। तो जी हाँ, डिले ना करें और आज ही रमजान ऑफर्स का फायदा उठाएं। मियां मुश्ताक ब्रदर्स की पेशकश, मुश्ताक ब्रदर्स की पहचान और स्टॉकटन की शान। अहमद फूड 6 North Court Street, Stockton-on-Tees. Telephone 01642 676636।
आपके पाँव बहुत हसीन हैं, इनको जमीन पर मत रखिएगा, मैले हो जाएंगे।
अच्छा, अगर है इतना ही ख्याल तो ले चलो ना बोरो कारपेट्स एंड बेड्स के पास, जो है कारपेट्स और बेड्स में बेमिसाल।
जिनके शाना कारपेट्स एंड दीदा जेब फर्नीचर आपके घर का नक्शा ही बदल देंगे। पूरे मिल्सबरा में घूम लीजिए, लेकिन आखिर क्वालिटी और कीमत हमसे बेहतर आपको कहीं और नहीं मिलेगी।
बोरो कारपेट्स एंड बेड्स, 131 Park Lane, Middlesbrough. Telephone 01642 688 786.
Manjaro's, the home of fusion food, blending African and Caribbean flavors to offer mouth-watering array of dishes.
मनचाहा खाना और लजीज खानों की आला वैरायटी सिर्फ मंजारोस पर।
This Ramadan, make Manjaro's your go-to iftar option. We have all your favorites, whether it's Waka Waka chicken, Rasta pasta, Manjaro's Pamo, Supreme chicken, or the delicious lamb chops. Call and collect from our restaurant. Telephone Middlesbrough 60 50 60 or check out manjaros.co.uk.
मेरी, आपकी, हम सबकी पसंद मंजारोस।
ए वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू ही मेरी मंजिल है।
हर किसी की मंजिल वतन कॉन्टिनेंटल स्टोर ही तो है। वतन कॉन्टिनेंटल स्टोर, जहां पर आपको मिलेगा ताज़ा गोश्त, चिकन, फल और सब्जियां, तमाम मसाला जात, आला वैरायटी बेकरी का सामान। इसके अलावा किचन के तमाम बर्तन भी दस्तयाब हैं। इस रमजान आएं और हमारी स्पेशल ऑफर्स का भरपूर फायदा उठाएं। आपके मुंतजिर वतन कॉन्टिनेंटल स्टोर।
Within Continental Store, 26 to 30 Northcote Street, Stockton-on-Tees. Telephone 01642649400.
This Ramadan, give your zakat and sadaqah in the name of Allah. With SKT Welfare, your donations transform lives, helping children go to school, providing safe water, protection in a safe haven home, and relieves hunger. For over 10 years, SKT Welfare has maintained a 100% policy, 100% zakat, 100% sadaqah, 100% lillah, 100% trust. Donate now on sktwelfare.org or call 0300 30 20 786.
On 104.5 FM, online via the free mobile app and Facebook Live. This is CVFM Ramadan Live.
أهلا أهلا رمضان، تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح، للجنات مفاتيح. أهلا أهلا رمضان رمضان رمضان.
Ahlan Ramadan. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. After this short break, it is 37 minutes past 5 on this Thursday, the 14th of April. And what day of Ramadan are we on now, Shamanara? Yes, we are on the 12th day of Ramadan. 12th day of Ramadan. You know, this calendar confuses me because obviously some
Didn't start properly on the Sunday.
Yeah, it started properly on Sunday for the local moon sighters. So welcome to you if you just joined us. If you are watching on Facebook, on YouTube, or if you're in one of the groups, please do hit the share button. That really helps us out. Whatever you're watching, whatever you're listening, welcome to you. This is Drivetime. My name is Idrees. Keep me company today is Danish. And also, Danish has decided to bring his mum in as well. So would you like to...
Come on as well.
Would you like to introduce your mum as well, Danish?
Pardon?
Would you like to introduce your mummy?
Yeah.
Okay, what's her name?
Shamanara.
Shamanara. So, Shamanara, I think it's time for our question.
It
and
is.
And Huri is saying, can you please put the link in the chat?
The link?
What link do you want?
link?
I think she wants the questions. She wants a question. So the
Certainly
question
not
is...
the answers, but the question,
No.
which is on the screen. Which prophet, or if you're listening in the radio, we'll mention it now. Which prophet has been mentioned in the Quran as the friend of Allah? Got 4 choices.
So we're going to give you... we're going to give you 4 choices. One of them is correct. And if you can get the ayat in the Quran where you mention it as well, you get a bonus point. Yes.
So is it Hazrat Prophet Musa? Is it Isa? Is it Muhammad? Or is it Ibrahim?
So the question and 4 answers is which prophet has been mentioned in the Holy Quran as a friend of Allah?
And the number is, Danish?
01642 688 104.
That's very well done, Danish. So, which prophet of Allah has been mentioned in the Quran as the friend of Allah? So, which prophet has been mentioned in the Holy Quran as a friend of Allah? If you know the answer to that one, we're going to give you 4 choices, and the choices are Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, or Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you know the answer to that and you'd like to take part in the program, all you have to do is pick up the phone and dial 01642 688 104. We'll go to our first caller and see who is there and what they want to say. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
What's your name?
Ayan, and I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
Ayan, welcome to you. And how old are you, Ayan?
I'm 12.
MashaAllah. And would you like to take part in our Colour Keys competition today?
Yes, please.
And what do you win if you win?
Isn't it a meal deal?
It's a meal deal voucher, yes, definitely. It's been a sunny day today, so I did have my glasses with me today. So, Ayan.
Studio.
So, Ayan, how was your day?
My day's been all right. How has yours been?
Did you enjoy the little bit of the sunshine we had?
Yeah.
I did. I managed to go for a little walk and caught some rays. Can you see the tan?
Yeah.
I think it's just the studio lighting, isn't it? So what's your answer, first of all?
My answer is Prophet Ibrahim.
So we'll take that as
Caller number 1.
your answer, and you are caller number 1. If you like to be caller number 2, and or if you like to take part in the chat, you can do that as well. All you have to do is message whichever platform you are watching those on, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, just message in the comment section. Your messages will come up on our screen here, and then what we'll do is enter you into the draw. We do have some comments coming in as well. So who is this? No, like you did the other day when I came into the show. Okay.
Not sure
I think she meant like this here. So it's in the chat like this.
Ah, okay.
I think.
And did you pin it?
I don't know if you can pin it or not. Let me have a look. Can we pin it? Let's see if I can pin this. No.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I think I can. No idea. So anyway, let's go to another caller. If you'd like to come on air, we are asking you the question: which prophet has been mentioned in the Holy Quran as a friend of Allah? And the options we gave you is Hazrat Isa, Hazrat Musa, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, or Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you know the answer to that one, you can pick up the telephone and give us a ring here in the studio. All you have to do is call 01642688104. I'm getting I'm hesitating while speaking because I'm reading out the comments as well. Can you add Uzair as well?
Is that to the chat?
If you can just keep that chat one separate. In fact, why don't we just add them as we go through them as well.
Okay.
So, listeners, please do call us in the studio. One answer as well. We have Lima, and she is saying, I want to participate in the competition, please. My answer is this. So, Lima, thank you for your comment as well. Can we add Lima as well?
Yeah.
So, Lima, let us know. I think first time I'm seeing you in our comment section. So, welcome to you. I know you commented earlier while I was speaking to Yasmin. So, what's Mariam saying? Sorry, I didn't call. Mariam, it's not too late to call. It's still not too late to call. And you can call 01642688104. Can we add Maria to the list as well?
Maria.
Can we add Aisha? Aisha, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing today? Welcome to you. And Danish, can you say assalamu alaikum to Aisha?
Assalamu alaikum.
And who else is there? Who else is there? It is Maria, you've added. And who else do we need to add here? Assalamu alaikum to Sophia Hussein. How are you? Sophie, we still want you to ring us as well, even you giving your answer. We still need to speak to you.
Someone put Sophia down?
Yeah, put Sophia down. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
This is Subhan Amiri.
Subhan Amiri.
From Middlesbrough.
From where, sorry? Linthorpe.
Middlesbrough, Longlands.
Longlands, okay. Well, welcome to you, Subhan. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Thank you.
So you're listening to the program? Are you watching the program?
I'm listening.
MashaAllah. So are you working? Are you driving? Are you at home?
I'm at home.
MashaAllah. So would you like to take part in our competition?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I'm going to ask Shema to read out the question and give you 4 options. Then you're going to choose one.
Aren't you, Danish? So the question is, which prophet has been mentioned in the Quran as the friend of Allah? Is it
Prophet Musa, Prophet Isa, Prophet Muhammad, or Prophet Ibrahim?
I would go for Prophet Ibrahim.
MashaAllah.
caller number 2?
Okay, you are caller number 2, my brother. Thank you for your call. Is this first time you called, or you've been calling?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for building up the courage, and it's nice to talk to you. And do remember to stay tuned and call again.
Thank you, no problem.
Allah Hafiz.
Got a couple of messages in
So
Facebook
what was that caller's name? Sorry.
Subhan.
Subhan, mashallah. First time caller. It's always nice to have a first time callers. And
I think it was Danish's charm.
Yes, definitely. Someone's definitely not a first time caller is Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you, Sophia?
I'm good, thank you. Alhamdulillah.
I've got
How are you?
I've got 2 new guests in the studio today. Say assalamu alaikum and hello to Danish.
Wa alaikum assalam, Danish.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Good.
MashaAllah. So, Danish, would you like to ask Sophie the question?
That's the question. Which prophet?
Which prophet
has been
narrated
mentioned
in
writing.
the Quran
as friend of
of
Allah?
Allah?
Is it
Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. That's okay.
So Sophie's already there.
Yeah, I took her out of the Facebook and I've put chat and I put her in the call.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
caller number 3, Sophia.
Okay.
Sophie, please do share the live and encourage your family and friends to take part in the program as well. It's nice to get new people participating in the program. So thanks for your call. Guys, if you want to ring now, I know there was a couple of people trying to get through as I was taking Sophie's call. So if you'd like to...
Facebook message saying from Anise saying, mashallah, uncle is doing great stuff. Keep up the good work. Great for Teesside community. Ramadan Mubarak. And lovely to see youngsters on the radio. May Allah bless him.
Which uncle is he talking about?
She meant you.
Okay, let's go to another call and see who's there. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
My name's Ahmed.
Ahmed, how are you today?
I'm good.
MashaAllah. So, did you have cluckies yesterday?
No.
You might get cluckies today.
I think your dad was asking about cluckies, and I thought you might have went down and bought something for you. Maybe you'll go tonight.
Oh yeah, tonight maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you don't win the voucher, then you definitely have to ask him to go to cluckies tonight. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You enjoy cluckies.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing from there?
I don't know. Probably chips.
Chips, okay. You like the chicken?
No,
Pizza.
not chicken.
Pizza?
Chips. No,
Chips.
chips.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So stop talking about food then. You make me hungry. What's the answer to this question, Danish? The question is, which prophet was mentioned in the Holy Quran as a friend of Allah? Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Prophet Musa, Prophet Isa, Prophet Muhammad, or Prophet Ibrahim?
Prophet Ibrahim.
Okay, you're caller number 4, Ahmed.
Okay, so Zain is, can we add Zain to the list as well on the chat?
Yeah.
Can we add Salam alaikum to Brother Fiyaz? And he's saying, Salam, how are you? Literally just joined, got your notification and joined the live. Let's go to another caller and see who's there. Just bear with me one moment, caller. Let me bring up the question on the chat as well, so people who just join in the live can see what we're talking about. Today's competition is sponsored by Clucky's Takeaway, Clucky's Chicken on Linthorpe Road. Big thank you to Brother Imran and all the staff there for the amazing work they do in supporting us. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. You know, are you fasting today?
Yeah.
Okay. And what, you know, when you talk, it sounds like you've got like marbles in your mouth.
Aww.
No.
So stop putting the fake accent on then.
Who is it? Do you recognise?
Yes, I know it is. Put your real accent on.
No, this is my real accent.
Mariam, is that his real accent? Okay. All right, put your fake accent on then.
What do you mean?
You know,
Is
I can.
that your son?
No. You know, I can tell from the screen who's calling. Your name comes up, you know, literally. You can't be like pretend to be two different people.
I'm not.
Okay, what's your name today?
Adam from Barnaby.
Okay, Adam, that's fine. That's fine. So
Adam from Thornaby. So how many fasts have you kept so far?
All of them.
Mashallah. You're very much a man of few words. I'm trying to see if you can talk more with all the marbles in your mouth.
So Adam, jokes aside, what's your answer?
Prophet Ibrahim.
Mashallah.
Okay.
Caller number 5. I hope you're going to stay tuned. What's your favourite food from Clucky's?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Have you tried Clucky's before?
You know, he lives in Thornaby, he doesn't know about it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can, but you can travel.
Do you know about Clucky's?
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully, inshallah, you'll win. Caller number 5, Adam. Thank you for calling.
Thanks for your call, Adam.
So I've put him down as Adam.
Put him down as Adam. He's so funny. He's so funny.
It's just Adam's one.
01642688104.
I was trying to get him to say more than one word answers.
He doesn't. I was trying to do that the other day as well. But it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. I think people on the live are enjoying it.
Everybody's laughing there.
01642688104. You guys checking WhatsApp? Actually, good question. Let me log into WhatsApp.
And I'm checking the other one. Nobody's messaged in with answers with the other one.
Keep your comments coming in because we love to read them. 01642688104.
There's no hiding here when you come in with your answers.
Yeah.
You tuned into Drive Time. My name is Idrees. I keep you company weekdays between 5 and 6:30-ish. And we're going to go for an Asr break as well in a moment, actually. We'll be on because as the fast is moving backwards, my show is getting extended and I'm starting a little bit later as well. Actually, I started earlier today, normally between 5 and 6:30, but because Yasmin was coming in, I thought it was important that we give sort of charitable voluntary organizations, people that are doing good work in the community, like half an hour slot as well, just to raise awareness of the work that they're doing. And so
is there any other community interviews coming up?
Yeah. So all next week I've got people lined up. So
exciting.
I will be getting new guests in the studio. So let me go. The chat is going crazy today. So if you
Lots of laughter, can you see?
if you want to come and join in with us as well, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube. Just search we're in Teesside Asian Community, we're on Muslim Community Media, CVFM radio page, Ramadan Live. If you go on YouTube, actually, and the reason I enjoy YouTube is then you can stream it onto your big TV as well, the program, so you don't have to like listen to it on the radio. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Jamila and I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
Jamila. And how are you today?
I'm good.
Okay. So would you like to add Jamila to the list as well? Actually, she needs to give the answer first. So the question is, which prophet of Allah is mentioned in the Quran? Which prophet is mentioned in the Quran as a friend of Allah?
And Danish is going to give you some options.
And Danish is going to give you some 4 options. You're going to choose one. Danish, what's the options?
Prophet Musa, Prophet Isa, Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Ibrahim.
So what's your answer, Jamila?
Prophet Ibrahim.
And you're calling number 6, Jamila.
Thank you.
Allah Hafiz. So let's go to the chat as well. And I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing Adam's marbles today. So who is there?
We had Zayn last, I think, was the last one that I noted down.
Fury Rahman. Are you guys checking what's up? Yeah, I think I read that. I need to. What I'll do is during our Azan break, I will go and log.
He can't multitask today.
I can't. I'm having a bit of a slow day. Plenty of emojis coming. I'm not even saying not again because she commented as well. Well, he is saying LOL and Salam. My name is Ayubi and my answer is this. Welcome to you, Ayubi Cars. I'm just laughing at Aisha's comment as well. So, guys,
Hurriya TV and a UB Cars. Yeah.
and Hurriya Radio.
And Hurriya Radio.
And Danish. We don't have too many Danish. We only got one Danish. So, Salam, who is this? Haroon H. Haroon H. We're going to come to you in a moment. Let's go to our caller who is on the line. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Is that the twin? Adam's twin?
I don't know. Walaikum salam. What's your name?
Bassett.
Bassett. Did you say Bassett?
Yeah.
Bassett.
Yeah.
Do you know Adam?
No.
Your voices are very similar, mashallah.
So, Bassett.
We'll have to introduce you both. Maybe get you on the call at the same time. You can do that, can't you, Idrees?
Maybe.
So, can you tell? Listen. So, can you tell me the answer to this question, Bassett?
Prophet Ibrahim.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You're caller number 5, Bassett.
I'm sure it's the same guy phoning again, but
It is.
no, that was a different number.
Was it a different number?
Yeah, that was a different
Might
number.
be his twin. Well, I've put them as number 5 and 5.
I don't know what we're going to put him down as. So we had.
We've got a couple of numbers in the house, haven't we? We've got some different numbers.
We had Adam Marbles and what was his name?
Adam Marbles and Bassett Marbles. They're just not related.
Definitely not. So let's go to the chat and to those guys as well. Haroon H. You said salam.
Haroon H. I've got Ayubi Cars.
Okay. And we've got Hasib Ali. Hi, salam. My name is Hasib. And the answer is okay. Thanks for your answer. And Mariam is saying, I might call in as a 16-year-old. I wonder if you can catch me out. Maybe not. If you pretend to be a 16-year-old boy, then I probably will, but otherwise not. Sair, I say salam, and the answer is Sair Ali Official.
Is that Sair or Sahir?
Sahir Ali Official.
Sahir Ali Official, okay. And I think you missed Fayez and Miriam, unless I didn't hear you. Fayez Ahmed and Miriam Akram.
Oh, we got people waiting on the line. We got 2 people actually waiting.
Oh.
So we'll go to the first caller and see who's on there. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
What's your
My
name?
name's Huria. I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
And this is this Huria Radio?
Yeah.
Welcome to the program. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, you should say, when I ask you how, you'd say, I'm out of tune today, or I am, I'm not on my frequency today, or I'm on FM today, or I am on AM today. Give us a radio joke next time, okay?
Okay.
She loves to come into the studio as well.
She's tuned in today.
She's tuned in today.
So, Huria, what's your answer?
My answer is Prophet Ibrahim.
And you're caller number 7. And what do you win if you do win, Huria?
I think it's Clucky's fried chicken.
Clucky's fried chicken
Hope you like
voucher.
Cluckies.
So I'm sure she loves Cluckies. Everyone loves Cluckies because the way the brother Imran and all his team serve the food with such smile and warmth and hospitality. Who doesn't love going to Cluckies? Yeah. So we got Sair on there. And what's Mariam laughing at now? So who else is there? Zishan is there. Saying salam. Answer is. Thanks, Zishan. Welcome to you as well. Thank you for joining the program. And if you would just call in us there. Listen, hang fire. We're going to go for the break for the azan, and inshallah we'll be back after this. So Shema, would you like to just read out the question one more time for our online or listeners on the radio who might be wondering what's going on? Because we're having a bit of a conversation with our viewers because they like to get interactive, they like to comment, and we like to respond to those comments as well. But we're also having a conversation with you listeners on the radio. If you're listening on 104.5 FM in Middlesbrough and across Teesside area, if you're listening online, welcome to you. If you are on TuneIn app or on the website or any of the apps actually. And by the way, did you know you can listen to us on Alexa, on Google Home Smart Things?
I'm sure you can. My house isn't that sophisticated yet.
No, isn't it? All you have to say is, hey, Alexa, tune into CVFM radio.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do that.
Oh, hey, Siri.
Hey, Siri.
Or Cortana. Does anyone have Cortana on their phone? I think Cortana is like a Microsoft assistant.
For the ones that have got, is that for Android?
No, that's
Microsoft.
Microsoft, yeah. So interesting. I don't know about Cortana, but I'm sure.
But if you're very simple, then you can call the studio or even text on 01642 688 104.
You can't be calling our listeners and viewers simple. They're very sophisticated, you know.
Mashallah.
They are. They are very. Our listeners are very sophisticated. They're very knowledgeable.
And the question.
Question what?
What's the question? Which prophet?
Which prophet has been
mentioned
in the Quran as a friend of Allah?
And the answers are 4 options.
Musa, Isa, Muhammad, and Ibrahim.
May peace and blessing be upon all of them. Listeners, we're going to go for a quick break for the azan. And inshallah, what we'll do is continue this. What do you think?
Yes, she'll continue this. You look a bit tired.
I don't.
So, listeners, we'll be back after this. Do stay here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. And inshallah, we'll continue this for a little bit longer because it is great to have your company, guys. अज़ान का वक्त हो गया है आइए अज़ान समात फरमाते हैं बरका पिट्स बेड्स एंड फर्नीचर के तावन से हमारी दुआ है कि अल्लाह ताला इनके कारोबार में कामयाबी अता फरमाए
अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
सामीन हजरात अजान के बाद सुनते हैं दुआए अजान। ये पेश की जा रही है लाविश इवेंट्स के तावन से। हमारी दुआ है कि अल्लाह ताला इनकी कारोबार में कामयाबी अता फरमाए।
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
The station that lives and loves Ramadan. This is 104.5 CVFM Ramadan Live.
आपके पाँव बहुत हसीन हैं, इनको जमीन पर मत रखिएगा, मैले हो जाएंगे।
अच्छा अगर है इतना ही ख्याल तो ले चलो ना बोरो कारपेट्स एंड बेड्स के पास जो है कारपेट्स और बेड्स में बेमिसाल
जिनके शाना कारपेट्स एंड दीदा जेब फर्नीचर आपके घर का नक्शा ही बदल देंगे पूरे मिल्सबरा में घूम लीजिए लेकिन आखिर क्वालिटी और कीमत हमसे बेहतर आपको कहीं और नहीं मिलेगी
बोरो कारपेट्स एंड बेड्स 131 पार्क लेन मिडलसब्रो टेलीफोन 01642 688 786
Are you planning a nikah, mehndi, wedding, or any other special event? Then make it lavish with the help of Lavish Occasions.
Here at Lavish Occasions, we specialise in creating spectacular Asian weddings, and we pride ourselves on giving your function the wow factor. Our service includes bespoke floral decor for centre stage, walkway, table arrangements, and much more. For more information, contact our event consultant on 078 37 360 504 or email lavish.occasions@outlook.com. Search by Lavish Occasions Middlesbrough on social media and follow us for inspiration and ideas.
Lavish Occasions, luxury bespoke services, providing quality decor for all occasions.
CVFM Ramadan Live in association with Borough Carpets, offering every customer the red carpet welcome. CVFM Ramadan Live in association with Clucky's Fried Chicken, where you get the real food, real taste, real fast.
أهلا أهلا رمضان تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح للجنات مفاتيح أهلا أهلا رمضان 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 أهلا أهلا رمضان 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 أهلا أهلا رمضان.
Assalamu alaikum and a warm welcome back after that break. And you are tuned in to Drive Time. We're still here with you. My name is Idrees and keep me company today. It is Sister Shama. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And keeping us company, it is
Danish.
Danish. Welcome to the studio. And keeping us company is you guys today. Thank you so much for keeping it locked here on 104.5 FM across Middlesbrough and the Teesside area. And of course, anywhere in the world on all the w's.cvfm.org.uk. And of course, on social media, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. We are on your TV as well. Smart TV. If you have YouTube, you can just go to Ramadan, CVFM Ramadan live page. And any of the live shows which are streamed from our social media studio, you can broadcast them on your TV. Or if you've got a Chromecast, or if you have a Roku or one of them devices, you can do the same as well. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Next caller.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am good. Who is this?
My name's Huria.
Huria TV.
Yes.
And how are you today?
You sound different, Huria.
I think everyone's putting different accents on today. Or is that your real accent, Huria?
I'm just a little tired today.
Oh.
So.
Is the Rosa like a bit difficult today?
You can speak to
A
her.
little.
Just like, Assalamu alaikum.
So I've got Danish in the studio. Would you like to say hello, assalamu alaikum to him as well?
Well, assalamu alaikum, Danish.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
Good.
Ask her something.
Nah.
So Danish asked what's happening on Kids Corner on Saturday.
Ask that. What's happening in Kids Corner on Saturday?
What's happening in Kids Corner on Saturday?
Well, I'm trying. Well, I hope it's going to be me and Sophia. I've been trying to call Sophia, but she wasn't answering. So, what's planned is me and Sophia are going to be at the studio, and we're basically going to read a story like last year, share some notes, and read some notes and some surah, and maybe do a competition.
Sounds good.
MashaAllah. So look forward to that. So Sophie, if you can maybe get in touch with Huria and just coordinate things between you, because there's only got a couple of days left. Well, it's only tomorrow, isn't it? So Huria, what would you like to say? You've already entered the competition. What would you like to share? What What's the word called?
I don't know. What's the word called?
What?
Would you like to give a shout out?
No. What's the word called?
What's the word called?
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to ask you, Huria. What would you like to share with our listeners?
I would like to share surah.
You can do as
That
well.
would be nice. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس صدق الله العظيم.
Mashallah. Thank you, Huria, for reciting that for us. So, Allah Hafiz, and we'll ask Sophie to get in touch with you, okay?
I haven't
Entered the competition.
Oh, you haven't entered? I thought you entered
No,
on the chat
I
today.
was looking for the chat. She hasn't entered on the chat either.
haven't.
You haven't? Oh, I was
That's
mistaken.
naughty of Uncle Idrees, isn't
I
it?
was mistaken. I do apologize. So, Huria, the competition is brought to you courtesy of who today?
Cluckies.
And
have you tried Cluckies before?
I don't think so.
you have?
Okay, there's
I'm
always
sure
a
you
first
have.
time.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
You'll have to treat her again if she doesn't win.
So, yeah, hope you win today, Huria.
So then he doesn't have to treat you.
No, she's going to get a treat anyway.
So ask the question, Danish. Which prophet?
Which prophet has been mentioned in the Quran as Allah's friend?
Well done. And your options are?
Prophet Musa, Prophet Isa, Prophet Muhammad, and Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam.
Mashallah. So, Huria, what is your answer?
My answer is Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam.
And your caller number 8, Huria. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday or
Mashallah.
even tomorrow.
Indeed. So, Allah Hafiz. So that was Huria, and thank you for your call, and thank you for reciting a surah for as well. Thank you for your message, Sadaf. And Sadaf is, remember we missed the Sadaf of the day? I did enter yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
Are we entering her in
she
today?
messages just now, and she's saying, Islam, it's Sadaf, and the answer is this, Prophet Ibrahim on Islam. He wants to have a go as well. Should we go through the list as well? I've got Rahman. Have you got Rahman on there?
Rahman? No,
Nope.
I don't see a Rahman.
So if you can add Rahman and Sadaf.
Oh, I
And-
do have a Rahman. Sorry, I do apologise. And I've added Sadaf.
Okay, and have you added? I've had a message from Danish.
Oh, when did you? Oh, yeah, you did. He used my phone.
Danish has entered as well while we on the break. I was wondering what you were doing on the phone. Hey, and I also had a message from Inaya. She's as well wants to enter. That's on WhatsApp. I've had a message from Jamil. Hi, Jamil. How are you doing? So let me see if I can scroll this down. I've had a message from Zaki. Zaki wants to enter. Nagina, Assalamu alaikum to you. Sarah Ben. She always sends us a voice message. Shall I listen to it on air without
Have you pre-listened
No,
to it?
I'm going to listen to it.
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू इदरीस भाई आंसर आजाद इब्राहिम सलाम है अल्लाह हाफिज तो हमें याद रखना सबको सलाम
I can hear you in the background. They always have the radio on full blast and they just phone in. Bless them. They're really nice couple, Nematullah Bai and Sarah Ben. Really kind and generous and caring. So who is this? Dat Boy?
Who's that boy?
Dat Boy?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Have you added me? I don't get that.
He wants to be added into the competition.
Oh, okay. Has he given an answer? Can only. Oh, please add me.
How do I say Dat Boy?
Adam Marbles is funny.
Adam Marbles.
Salam, my name is Tayyib.
Okay.
Oh, that boy is Tayyib. I have entered Tayyib. Yes.
Okay. You know, these
That boy.
That boy.
Yeah, but why is he dot boy when
It's
when
that
he
boy.
changed his name?
It's like in an
he changed his
accent.
name.
Are you saying you should have used his
Well, he
real
says
name?
Adam Marbles was funny.
Adam Marbles is too funny.
yeah.
I
So-
thought Bassett Marbles was funny as well.
Yeah, they're both
Okay. No, it's Bassett has a gobstopper in his mouth.
Oh, Bassett Gobstopper. Okay.
So we can only have one. Adam Marbles and Bassett Gobstopper. We've got, what are you saying? Only children calling. Yeah, adults can call, can't they?
Yeah, I think we've got a few adults that call in.
So, Miriam, you can call. You just, you
Have
know.
we entered Miriam? Did she enter?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I've got.
Has she given an answer?
Somebody said, "Have you entered me?"
Summer. Has she given an answer?
I think she might have done it on here on WhatsApp. I'm not sure.
I'm getting confused with all the names from the other day now. They all-
Okay. So we
the
had
same.
Sarah Ben. Let me go after Sarah Ben, who was there. I've got Zohaib. Have you
Yep,
got
I've
Zohaib?
got Zohaib.
Have you got Liba?
I have got Liba.
Hi, Liba. How you doing? Have you got and Lena Ali? Hi, Lena Ali. How are you doing today?
Yeah.
I've got Summer on WhatsApp. She's asking. She's just covering her bases. She said, "Look, I'll send you guys a WhatsApp message. You haven't read it yet."
Summer
So Summer is from Stockton.
Begum. Is that Summer Begum?
Summer Begum, yes.
And then I've got, is there an Ibrahim? I remember pointing Ibrahim who said Ibrahim was the answer.
Ibrahim might have been the answer.
I think it was Huria.
No, that's how you called it.
Who else is on here?
Anyone else messaged in
I think
WhatsApp?
I think the rest of the messages are from yesterday, and I've just had Hashim is saying, "Have you added me? We haven't added you."
Is he on the WhatsApp?
He's on WhatsApp. Have you got Hashim on the list?
I haven't, but I have now.
So Hashim, welcome to you. And those are our WhatsApp entries. Who is there? Have you got Fiaz? Fiaz is asking.
So I've got Zair, Lima, Maria, Aisha, Zain, Fayaz,
Mhm.
Fayaz, Ahmed,
Yes.
Miriam Akram, Ayubi Kaz, Harun H, Hasib Ali, Sahir Ali Official, Zihan, Tayyib, Rahman, and Sadaf. Tayyib was that boy.
That boy. And Atoms is saying on Facebook, no, he's on YouTube, he's saying, you need to get Adam Marbles and Bassett
You do
Gobstopper.
that. You've got both the numbers out, haven't you? If they're both ringing at the same time.
Yeah,
That would be an interesting call, it would.
Maybe they're both.
So Adam Marbles and Bassett Gobstopper are calling tomorrow at the same time. We need to have an interview.
Did Mevish, did
No,
she message in?
She did, yeah. Can you add Mevish as well? I think she was further up in the chat. Let me go up in the chat. We got, because people keep commenting.
He's
and
not got his glasses on today.
yeah, I've got my glasses there. Look.
That's why you can't see the names.
I think Adam Marbles and
that's
Bassett
Gobstopper.
Gobstopper is the same but ringing from different phones.
Oh, good detective work. Good detective
But
work.
even if he's the same, he could still ring in from two phones. And let's see him do that challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Have a conversation with the Gobstopper and Marbles together.
That'll be a mouthful.
More than a mouthful. Listen, stop talking about food now, and let's go and do the draw. And who else is there?
So if we've got anybody else, otherwise I'll run through the names.
I'm just having a quick scan through the comments, and so who is this? Mashallah, uncle, doing great stuff. Keep up the good work.
I mentioned
who is this?
Anise said, "Mashallah, uncle, doing great work." I mentioned that earlier on.
Okay, I've just seen that.
That was
now.
from our other group on the Teesside Asian community page.
Okay, yeah. So was it Anise?
It is Anise Sagir.
Oh, from Eaton Road. Assalamu alaikum, Anis. How are you doing? Thank you for your comment. Jazakallah. So, what else is coming through? So, who else is there? Lovely to see youngsters on the radio.
That was the same sister.
Okay, Jazakallah. So, it is lovely to see kids on the radio, phoning in, taking part, having a bit of fun. Remember, we got Iftar transmission coming your way from in about 15 minutes. We've got Brother Asif here in the studio, Imam Husnain Raza Siddiqui Saab, and also their guest as well, the Imam from yesterday. They're talking about zakat and the importance of giving. So inshallah, they'll continue that discussion as well. So who else is there? I'm just checking that we haven't messed up at all. We haven't missed anyone out. And I think we're about there. So do you want to just go through the list and give everyone a number?
I will do. I'll tell you how many callers we've got today. Oh, we didn't get as many as 50, but we got 36.
Atoms, I'm just some of these. Atoms is saying Adam Marvels will be a big wig tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And Busted Gobstopper as well. So shout out to all you guys, and inshallah we'll continue. What we got tomorrow? I don't know. Is it Friday? No, the charity work starts next week. Yeah.
Oh, next week.
Next week, yeah. It's on Tuesday. SKT Welfare coming in next Friday. Families Relief are coming in. This coming Sunday, it is at Jamia Masjid Al Medina, so do tune in for that around about 6 p.m. till iftar. So show your support, show your love for our brothers there to help in the house of Allah.
And just keeping you right, are you going to mention about smooth print, or have you already mentioned that?
I haven't mentioned. Actually, they've been in today because we got some pop-up banners that we need to drop off to the radio. Not the radio, the masjids tomorrow. And also, they've dropped off some tops for me for my work stuff. But I am thinking of getting them to sponsor a competition where we can get a branded one. Jacket, yeah. Actually, why don't you list... read out the names while I go and get the jacket. We'll ask our listener if that might be a nice prize. I want to show them.
Exciting.
Okay.
So we've got 36 entrants, and I'm going to go through the names and the numbers. Apologies if we've missed you, so you can always just drop Idrees a message or drop it in the chat if we have accidentally missed you. But number one is Ian. So I'm starting off with the callers because we always give priority to the callers.
Yes.
Number one is Ian. Number two is Sapan. Number three is Sophie Hussein. Number four is Ahmed. Number five, Adam from Thornaby. I've also given number five to Bassett Gobstopper. Am I meant to give them separate numbers? But there we go.
No, we have to.
Do we have to? Was it two different numbers? Okay.
There were two different numbers.
I'm going to have to put Bassett on another number at the bottom then.
Okay.
So number five was Adam from Thornaby. And number 6, Jamila. 7 is Huria Radio. 8 is Huria TV. And then we'll go over to the chats. 9 is Danish. 10 is Inaya. 11 is Jamil. 12, Zachariah. 13, Nagina. 14, Sarah Bain. 15, Sohaib. 16, Liba. 17, Ibrahim. 18, Alina Ali. 19, Summer Begum from Stockton. 20 was Hashim. And got 21 is Uzair, 22 Lima, 23 Maria, 24 Aisha. These were the Facebook ones now. 25 is Zain, 26 Fayez Ahmed, 27 Miriam Akram, 28 Ayubi Kars, 29 Haroon H, 30 Hasib Ali, 31 Sahir Ali Official, 32 Zishan, 33 Tayyip, or that the boy, 34 Rehman, 35 Sadaf, 36 Mevish, and 37 Bassett Gobstopper. I had to give you a number at the end there.
And let me switch my microphone on. And Omar Hussein is come through on the WhatsApp as well. He's saying salam.
Omar Hussein, you're 38.
Second ahead. So is Omar Hussein is there. So we were talking about smooth printer. Let me switch my microphone off while I take it out the bag.
Oh.
So I was thinking maybe if Smooth Print can give like one of these soft shell jackets. So this is one I got done for my work stuff. So you can see you got like a logo printed here. So you can have your name printed on there.
It does actually feel quite nice.
It is. It's nice. I've got
it's soft. It's soft, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can get some stuff on the arm. You can see. And I got the one. And this is one for.
Oh, the inside feels nice.
Dropped off for.
Manish says the inside feels nice.
Borough carpets. That got dropped off here. It comes in red, it comes in green, it comes in like a few different colours.
So do they get a choice of their colour?
Yeah, we can get them a colour of their choice, size of their choice. We'll get it branded, so if they want their name on there, or I don't know if they've got a business and they want it like a logo or something, I don't know. We'll sort something out for them. We'll need to speak to Smooth Print and actually do check out Smooth Print. They've got some good offers on. If you need any like pop-up banners, business cards.
Is the website working?
Leaflets, flyers. Yeah, you can order online on the website. Leaflets, flyers, business cards, vehicle graphics. What else do they do? Signs for businesses, illuminated signs, that sort of stuff. But they do our sort of graphic stuff, leaflets, posters, that sort of thing. And yeah, good value for money, good service.
And so back to the question. We had
Back
38.
back to Cluckies now.
Back to Cluckies.
I'm feeling hungry today. And actually, I do need to mention, in fact, I'll let you finish before I mention that.
Okay, so we've had, we're close to lines now, 38 entrants. And the question was, which prophet has been mentioned in the Quran as the friend of Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala? And there was a bonus, which nobody really got. Allah took, well, actually, there was 4 answers before I give the bonus. 4 answers. It was either Musa, Isa, Muhammad, or Ibrahim alayhi salam. And if we had a bonus as well, the bonus was if you knew where it was in the Quran, and it was Surah 4, Ayah 125. Allah took Ibrahim as a friend.
So we've got a drum roll. And
lucky winner is Bismillah.
35. Well done to you.
Sadaf, number 35.
So Sadaf, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to you. Second time lucky, I guess. So congratulations to you on being our lucky winner today. So yeah, I can take that number generator off now. How do I do it? I'll remove it from the screen and make our self
well done to
full screen
Sadaf.
again. So congratulations to Sadaf Dar from the Dar family. Assalamu alaikum, brother Istiaq as well. I believe that is Sadaf is brother Istiaq's daughter. I know brother Istiaq from a long time ago. MashaAllah, nice family.
Did we miss out Maliha Hussein? She said, what number am I?
What number were you? No idea. So okay, we'll add Malia as a first caller tomorrow. I did go through the chat as well. We had so many messages on the chat.
This is why you get somebody else as well to write them all down.
Yeah, it's difficult. So sorry, Malia, we didn't enter you, but you were lost in the chat. Honestly, there's so many comments on there. So inshallah, next time we'll try to go through them as they come in as well. So what else was it? So we'll add you tomorrow as our first caller. We'll add you twice if you take part again. Anyway, let's go to where are we going to go next?
Where we're going to go next?
Home.
Home.
What you having for iftar?
I forgot.
Don't know yet. My miss to go and make it.
Yeah.
You haven't decided?
No, it's what I fancy on the spot.
I think pizza next.
We're not having pizza.
So we are getting some iftar today, actually, from Annie's, which is
we might stay actually.
From it's a small sort of boutique takeaway restaurant on Lintop Road, just near the junction of.
I did order from there once.
Junction of Borough Road, and I went there with brother Asif. He's a regular there, and we maybe just before Ramadan we went in and just had a meal. They only got like a couple of small tables, and it's mainly sort of takeaway deliveries. We sat down there, and the lady took my number, saying that during Ramadan we're going to send you some food. But that takeaway restaurant is named after a sister called Annie Hussein. Unfortunately, I don't know, a few years ago there was this sort of fundraising campaign to raise funds for her cancer treatment. Unfortunately, she sadly passed away, so it's her sort of death anniversary today. So in her memory, they are obviously sending us an iftar and asking for us to do dua as well, and asking for our listeners and viewers out there to keep our sister Annie, who sadly passed away a couple of years ago, I think now. So please keep her in your duas as well. So, inshallah, I'll ask Hafiz Sahab as well to do a special dua for this evening as well. But I just wanted to mention that as well. Inshallah, my dad will collect it. Yes, Sadaf, anytime. But I see I can pick it up from the studio here at 169 Victoria Road. I say any time, but tomorrow is Friday. So, on the afternoon, he can collect it. So, who is this saying salam to everyone?
I don't know. It hasn't come up on the chat.
So I don't know which group they are messaging on. Guys, if you are watching and listening in the group, I had a message from my brother Sayyid Asif Ali, the food troll.
Yeah.
So he's been.
Is he not in Pakistan?
He's come back from Pakistan. He's done some sort of travel vlogs and food vlogs and things like that. So I think I might get him on.
I was thinking that
on Monday, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have a chat with him. I apologize because he sent me a message. Might have been on WhatsApp, and I haven't had the opportunity to. Sometimes when you just don't want to do like a yes and no answer, and you think, okay, when I get a chance, I'll compose a response, and then it just gets lost. It was one of those situations where. But I will get back to you, brother, and we'll arrange a little chat here. Either if you can come into the studio or on our virtual platform as well. We'll get you on a video call. So that's it from me today. Danish? What are you going to say to our listeners? Allah Hafiz. Stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned. We've got Iftar transmission coming up next. But for now, it is us saying goodbye. Inshallah, I'll be back again with another program. We'll do the whole thing again from around about 5 o'clock onwards tomorrow, inshallah. Until then, keep us in your du'as. Look after yourself. Enjoy your iftar, whatever you are having. And in fact, I had plans to go and have dinner. Those have been those have been cancelled, unfortunately. So the one person I was going to go with, her mum has come from London, so she's busy. And,
so you'd have to stay with Annie's then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm going to have Annie's iftari, and I'm probably going to go for a dessert somewhere. It's a cheat night.
I thought that was the other day, yesterday.
That was last week.
Was it?
Yeah, might have been a couple of days ago. I don't know. I'm not counting. Goodbye, guys. Take care. Look after yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. See you tomorrow.
Inshallah. So we'll leave you with this last ad break, and then we'll make sure everything's set up for the next program. Assalamu alaikum for now. Allah Hafiz.
Live from the heart of Middlesbrough, this is CVFM Ramadan Live.
मुबारक हो हर किसी को रमजान की मुबारक हो। कश्मीर फूड स्टोर की तरफ से सब सा कम्युनिटी और रेडियो रमजान के सुनने वालों को रमजान बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो।
Kashmir Food Store.
आइए अपने रमजान को खुशगवार बनाइए कश्मीर फूड स्टोर के साथ। यहाँ आपको न सिर्फ ताज़ा गोश्त, सब्जी, फल और मसाला जात बल्कि घरेलू इस्तेमाल की अशिया जैसे बर्तन भी मुनासिब कीमत पर दस्तयाब है। आज ही आए कश्मीर फूड स्टोर 115 to 123 Abingdon Road, Middlesbrough. Telephone number 01642 242426.
Families Relief are working on a special Ramadan program that needs your help and support. Whether you would like to donate zakat, sadaqah, fidya or fitrana, your Ramadan donations will help us distribute food and clean water to impoverished families in needy countries like Pakistan, Yemen, Syria, Palestine and Africa. Help us to help them survive this Ramadan. Donate now on 0114 365 4454 or go online to familiesrelief.org.uk. Together we can save lives.
Don't be a victim of crime. This Ramadan, take the steps to protect yourself, your family and your business with the help of Twin Security.
Twin Security Systems is your one-stop for all your security needs. Specialists in alarms, CCTV for home or business, and even vehicle CCTV and tracking systems installed for your peace of mind. All brands supplied and fitted by our team of experts. We also offer PAT testing and all your electrical needs. LED security lighting, installation and maintenance. Twin Security Systems are checked and vetted approved, so you know you're getting a quality workmanship guaranteed. For a no-obligation free quotation, telephone us on 01642 687070. That's 687070. Twin Security Systems, keeping you safe.
If you thought your dream of going to uni was out of reach, think again. New opportunities are waiting on an access to higher education diploma at Middlesbrough College. Studied over 1 year part-time, it's the perfect stepping stone to university if you've not got the entry requirements, and it could be free if you go on to study a degree. Find out about the courses, meet tutors and tour the campus at our Access to HE information event, Thursday the 28th of April, 5 till 7:30. Book your place at mbro.ac.uk.
We know how difficult losing a loved one can be. That's why at Rose Memorials, we have experienced and friendly staff who can help you make the important decisions when it comes to memorials and tributes. We make quality bespoke headstones with superior craftsmanship at competitive prices. We specialise in serving the needs of the Muslim community, offering Quranic verse and prayer engravings on our headstones. Our showrooms are open 6 days a week with a variety of memorials on show, so visit us at Cullen Road, Middlesbrough, or a branch located at Harrogate Lane, Stockton-on-Tees. You can call us in Middlesbrough on 01642 820 795 or in Stockton on 01642 677 114. Rose Memorials, giving your loved one the memorial they deserve.
They say there are only two certainties in life, death and taxes. Here at Chauhan & Singh, your local chartered accountants, we can't help you with the first, but taxes is something we know a lot about. With nearly 50 years in business, we have the expertise and knowledge to help businesses of all sizes and sectors. We offer a comprehensive range of accountancy and tax services. Our team has expertise in annual accounts, payroll, VAT returns, and a range of personal services such as wills and inheritance planning. So, whether it's payroll, account management, or tax planning, you can rely on Chauhan & Singh, Chartered Accountants.
Chauhan & Singh, 81 Borough Road, Middlesbrough. Telephone number 01642 244 090. Visit our website for more information, www.chauhanandsingh.co.uk.
नसीम, जब भी मैं आपके घर पर आती हूँ तुम्हारा कारपेट देखकर बहुत अफसोस होता है।
क्या करूँ परवीन जी, उस दिन मैं कारपेट स्टोर पे गई थी, वहाँ की प्राइसेस को देखकर मुझे रोना आ गया था।
बड़े स्टोरों की छोड़ो और ये रोना धोना बंद करो। बोरो कारपेट्स, जहाँ आपको अच्छा कारपेट बहुत ही सस्ते रेट में मिलेगा।
Don't pay big chain store prices. Choose Borough Carpets. Free fitting, free underlay and free home samples visit. Super thick luxury carpets on sale now. Lots of colours to choose from. Your local independent discount retailer. Borough Carpets, 131 to 133 Park Lane, Middlesbrough. Telephone 01642 688 786. Borough Carpets, giving you the red carpet welcome. CVFM Ramadan Live in association with Borough Carpets, offering every customer the red carpet welcome.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सामीन हजरात, मिडलस्ब्रो और इसके गर्दनवा में असर की अजान का वक्त हो गया।